Hello guys, my name is Isaac Plays, and I'm here with
Gabi Yvette 66.
And today we're going to be doing a zombie apocalypse makeup. It's going to be fun. This is a finished product of what we are going to be making today. Here are going to be the utensils you are going to need. A picker to pick the thing to make it scabby. Some tissue paper, toilet paper, or paper towels. Some lipstick.
Some glue. Some lip liner, and some wipes, scented or not scented.
We're going to be doing two makeups. One for my channel, I will put a link in the description below, and one for this channel. This channel is going to have 2 layers. My channel is going to only have 1 layer.
Here is a makeup tutorial. Here's what you need to do. You're going to take a piece of toilet paper or any other paper. Try to rip it apart to make 2 layers, and then you're going to put glue on one side. When you're done putting the glue, you're going to put the tissue on top and let it dry for a little bit. Okay, you're going to use this, the picker, and you could like make the scab here, or you could just cut it with your hands like this to cut around the extra tissue. Because I got to put the second layer.
Oh yeah, go. Okay. Oh wait.
This is what it should look like with the first layer. You're going to put the second layer to make it look more thick and better. Okay, as a reminder, just put the extra glue on top so it can just stick.
Now it's time to put the second layer on top of the first layer.
This is the time to rip out the excess paper.
When you put the glue on the first layer, don't cover the whole part, because when you see that there's a little bubble form, that's when you rip it out. Perfect. Here's the fun part. Time for the makeup. These are the colors that you will be using. You will be using a light golden red. The same color, but a little bit darker. It's in a black shape form with little utensil parts. You'll be using a darker color that makes it more like it was just like bitten inside of it, and it like grossness.
Color.
Oops, oopsie. Yeah, maroon color. And then this one is optional if you need it, but it's like a really darker color than this one, but it's usable. It's usable.
First, you apply the lighter makeup.
Dip it in your finger and then dab it on your hand. Places so that it makes it more luscious and shiny. Make sure that you get all the white spots out, because you don't want it to make it look like, oh, it's tissue paper.
Okay, if you like dab it on your hand and you get like the edges dirty, you could just like clean it up with the wipey, so it won't look that messy.
Now you will be applying this makeup that is like the same color but a little darker. Make sure to apply it carefully and neatly.
More like put it around the edges to make it more burnt.
When you are done with that makeup, you will be applying a darker makeup to make it look more burnt and more bitten, so that it looks like you were in a war with like thousands of zombies and like you were exploded in a gigantic flame that makes you want to die now. Go.
Okay, the darker colors, I already mentioned this, but you're going to put them like around the edges and like around where the cut is, so it could be like it's already like not that fresh no more.
When you apply this makeup, you have to be very careful, because if you apply too much dark, it'll end up like you're not in love with it. Once you are done applying that makeup, you will apply this makeup that is even darker than the other one.
Ready, set, go.
Applying this makeup is fun, because this makeup is dark and luscious, and it makes it more like dark, so that it looks like someone like just came up to you and like lit fire, and you burnt the top of your hand. So.
And lusciousness is like his word now.
Yeah. Applying this makeup.
You could also dab it like this.
Yeah, you could also dab it like that.
to make your life easier.
It really does help. When you are done applying this makeup, you will apply the lip liner that is a... Oh, it's not focusing. It is... Well, it doesn't say, but it's like a... It's a dark color that... It makes it look like the veins are popping out. And then when you apply the black, it makes it look more burnt. And just like Gabi Yvette 66 said, when you apply it on the outer edge, it makes it look more burnt. So, another tip for you.
This is a messy process because you've been using the glue.
Yes.
And it's like all over your hands. And if you made two, you have to like keep on peeling it down. So yeah.
Here's a tip for you. If you, like, on this one, if you peel the outer edge, it makes it look like it's more like of a scab.
And if another tip, you see how like you didn't put the makeup under there? You could just like put some extra one up there to make it look better and
more luscious.
Yeah, luscious. This is like drawing like on a coloring book because you know how some of us trace around the picture and then you just like color it in? It's not like coloring in. You're just gonna color around the edges to make it look like that.
And then once you have this thing, you dab it and like pull away or pull forward so that it looks like you've just been like ultra burnt like crazy.
And this wipey is like not so good.
Yeah.
They're gonna need a new one, of course.
They help really a lot, right?
Yeah.
So.
And if you like have too much, you can just like pull it away, but then that looks weird, so you can just smear it in.
As you can see, the black on the outer edge has been spread out so that it looks more burnt, and we put me and Gabi Yvette 66 Gabi, yeah, and Isaac. We put more black on the outer edge, on the outside of it, so that it doesn't, like right now this just looks like scab, but we put black on the outer edge so it looks more luscious. As you can see, we have moved places because we were in the bathroom and people had to pee. So
there's carpet now.
Yeah, but we gotta be careful not to make a mess. All right, so this is the finished product after the black. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to pull a little more so that it looks more. So put some more black on there.
You could use a red one, like, in there.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
Do you see it?
Well,
yes.
we will see you guys after the product, after we are done with this makeup tutorial.
Sorry about the bad lighting. We're in the room and we only have the lamp.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know where the light switch is, so...
There's no light switch at all. All right, so this is the finished product. As you can see, we added black, and after the black, we put the
where's it?
We put the red pen on top of it, so it like here. We'll show you. Put some black.
Yeah.
Somewhere where it's not black. Okay.
So black.
So the black there, and then we went like that on top of it, so that it looked so it spreads out more. So, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, subscribe, comment, share, and my link is in the description below.